if you're tired for working for somebody else, and you, generally speaking, when you're working for somebody else, you're basically working for their dreams, and maybe the money's not good enough. It's a lot of time. You're not able to do the things you want to do, spend the time with family, you know, vacations, sporting events with your kids, whatever it happens to be. If you have a dream, an idea, a vision in your head of owning your own business, but then the very next thought is the money in order to get it started, the time commitment, storefront, insurance, employees, benefits, all these different things, and it just doesn't seem feasible. Remember something, guys, the game has changed. You now have the internet and social media, and you got digital products. Such a cool concept. Think about a digital product. The product has no overhead. There's no manufacturing costs. There's no shipping costs. When someone purchases the product, it's instant gratification. Your profits are skyrocketed because, again, you don't have any overhead other than your time to think about the product. And maybe there's a little bit of money involved in getting it going. Geez, once that happens, every time you sell that thing, it's 100% profit. So consider this if you're looking to do an online business. And here's the deal with an online business. Your employee basically is that little digital guy on your website. It's fully automated. You're going to have automated emails. You're going to have credit card processing. So basically the thing is working 24/7, and your audience is the entire world, the World Wide Web. We got 8 billion people on the planet, and they tell me that there's approximately 6 billion people with a B online. So it's quite a clientele. And basically that's a 24/7 thing, because on your side of the planet, when you're sleeping, on the other side of the planet, they're wide awake, right? So that's going 24/7. So if this all appeals to you, check it out, because you can do this without a lot of time commitment and without a lot of money, okay? Because again, like I said, you don't need a storefront. You don't need physical products. You don't need shipping. You don't need insurance. You don't need rent, all these different things, right? You just need a website, and you need all the proper ingredients to make that function. Check out Legacy Builder. That's the route I went as a beginner. I'll tell you why I went with it. The Legacy Builder is an educational digital product that shows you exactly how to run an online digital business. So it's step-by-step, business in the box. Takes about 2 days if you can commit to it full-time to complete. Gets you everything you need up and running. So in other words, it gets you to your website. You're going to create your website. That's your own unique website that belongs to you. It's going to show you how to do it. It's going to set you up with a private email address that's, exclusive to you. It's going to show you how to set up your automated emails so they run automatically without you doing anything. It's going to show you how to link your credit card processing to your website. And how important is that? That's how you get paid, right? Shows you how to do the whole thing with the different various Stripe, Square, PayPal, Venmo, whatever it's going to be. It's going to show you how to do it all. Okay, you can have multiple sources in there, and it's going to show you how to set up your social media campaign, which hence is this right here, right? Which is the believe it or not, what you're going to end up once everything is set up and running. This is what you're going to spend the majority of your time on, by far, and it's going to be the most important part of it, because this is what's going to drive the business. Without this, you don't have any business. And here's the greatest part about social media. Remember when we go back to the first thing about the cost and time and all that, and that's why you say to yourself, it's just not feasible for me to have my own business. Well, check this out. Your social media, which is your marketing campaign, it's basically free. So as long as you're, now listen, there are things you can do to up it. There's like if you have TikTok, you can pay to get more views. Same thing with YouTube and all of them, so you can spend money on it, and maybe you want to do that now or then, but you don't have to. That's the key. It really is free. I mean, think about that. And not only is it free, it's tremendous. Again, your clientele is the entire world. I mean, 24/7, 365. And with these algorithms and everything now, it just gets you, the more you do it consistently every day, it gets you the people that are actually looking for what you have to you. So again, the route I went, might not be the right route for you. But if you're like me, if you're looking to have an online digital business and you didn't think it was something that was feasible for you, I'm telling you, it is. I'm doing it myself, and I was one of those guys where I didn't have the money to start a business from scratch, storefront employees and all that. And I have an online digital business. I have a website. It's fully automated. It did take me 2 days to set the whole thing up, and that was full-time commitment. So if you don't have full-time commitment to it, listen, it's going to take you 5 days. So 2 to 5 days, you have, how exciting is that? An entire online digital business, fully function, fully automated, running on its own without you doing anything. So no matter what you're doing during your day, that thing is working for you. How great of a concept is that? But again, Legacy Builder is the one I went with. I told you why I did it, because it's an educational product. I think it's a solid product. If you go to my website and you can put in your email address in, it'll show you, there's a video you can watch. It shows you everything about it, what it costs, and there's a link underneath. And if you decide you want to do it and pull the trigger on it, you can do so. And again, like I said, it might not be the right one for you. You might go a different route. But you know what I guarantee is going to happen? You're going to get educated. You're going to know more. And it's going to get you closer to your goal. So check it out, guys.